Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the world of Risk. I'm Kilted. I'm a competitive player in Risk Online, and today we are the anonymous yellow guy from Austria. And I just blew Twitch Stream's mind by doing a Capitals game after a Capitals game. I went back-to-back Capitals, and nobody was ready for that. Don't even lie. So we're going to be playing classic map, Capitals, progressive, classic Capitals, progressive, Expert AI, Fog and Blizzards are on, no alliances, no portals, and Beginner Plus. So we have no novices coming in here. Less likely someone's going to just suicide and bot out immediately. This sucks because I very, very much want to go on Egypt for my cap, but Red has a 6 here, and he might cap here and make this a 9. So I cannot make a cap here. Oh, twisty twist. Fuck. I literally can't cap on Egypt or I will die. This is very bad. Right? Like, Egypt would be a great cap to get cards later. But right now, it's horrendous. Because Red goes before me, and he literally is going to have a 14 stack here. He could 14 on 5 my capital. And it's a terrible idea to roll that, but he doesn't know that, right? Maybe he does, but it's also possible he doesn't. So where do I go in response to that? Kamchatka? And then I'm cutting off North America and Asia. I don't want to be over there, though. Like, it's very easy to get card blocked. I think all of my spots are easy to get card blocked. This is disgusting. I really want to go Egypt. I really, really wanted to go Egypt, but he rolls that and my game's over, and I'm trying to win the game, right? I don't want to choose Egypt, get rolled, quit the game, and go next. I want to win this game with this spawn, right? If you don't have time and you don't want to waste time on games with bad spawns, then okay, people do that. But I don't think botting out, suiciding and botting out, or like playing super risky on turn 1 and botting out is the way to go. I much prefer playing every game as it is, as it stands. It's way more enjoyable. Because like, what happens if I win from a really crappy position here? We feel real good. Like, let's play the Kamchatka cap. Let's have 1 or 2 people die, and then I take their cap and play from a different position. Also, so white, blue, pink, red. So green's in here. So green's the one that gets Australia, it seems like. Isambard the Fist is a GM. It's going to stalemate. What do we got? General the Wolf from Ireland or Italy. One of the two. I think it's Italy. Said from somewhere. Eagle country. I think that's Serbia or Croatia for Sailbrail. Isambard the Fist from Korea, I think. Apparently he's the Grandmaster. And we got Clarissa Suri from the United States. See how it plays. So you're saying blue's a Grandmaster. Interesting. Kind of want to go over and see. What's this one? Okay. So green's capital is probably Siam or Indonesia, right? I would presume that he went in here and that's why everybody else went somewhere else. Which would also be more indicative of a higher skill lobby. Of not a bunch of noobs suiciding for Australia. Not a bunch of noobs suiciding for South America. Everybody's spaced apart. Blue probably didn't see the pink cap up here when he went down here. White saw nobody's in here. Doesn't see blue here. So he goes here. Seems like everybody's playing a little more cautious. And red focusing in here to make sure he's got cards later. As opposed to maybe somewhere else. More concerned about cards than a bonus. Bunch of noobs suiciding NA? Nah, I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see. I have no idea what the ranks are going to be. This could be a long game. Which I just went P, so we're good. We're locked in and we're ready to do it. You can't bot and wait for a good spawn in tourney games, for example. No, exactly. So that's why I think it's good to play from every position that you spawn into and try to win the game. If you die and go next, if you die in 10 minutes, sure. But I don't think it's good to just, oh, I have a bad spawn, so I'm going to suicide something super aggressive, and if it doesn't work, I quit. Because then you're leaving, You're a bot. The guy who suicided super aggressively is now quit. And he's a bot. And you ruined the game for 4 other people. And the guy who suicided. So you essentially ruined the game for 5 people. And maybe some people don't care about other people's enjoyment and stuff. But it's just... It's overall, it sets a bad tone for the community, right? Then it's like, oh, this guy bought it out in this game, so I'm going to bot out. And then now all of a sudden everybody's botting out. And now every game's got 4 bots in it, and it's a fucking waste of time. Because nobody's got the gusto to stick around for 10 minutes and try to play a proper game. So I make a point of, doesn't matter my spawn, I will try to do the best I can with it. I don't like this cap spot, but it's not terrible. Like, it's better than Greenland. It's better than Central America. I think it's better than Brazil. I think I have, like, the 2nd best cap in the game, honestly. I wanted a better spot. So as much as I'm like, maybe it's not good, it's not that bad. Green's got a 5 here, so his cap's down here, maybe? Alright, Ontario, Greenland. No monster yet? No, I'm almost done. I was drinking it on the first game. If you literally only play games with Godspawn, I wouldn't call you a good player. I would call you a very inexperienced player. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assumption. Imagine playing 19 games in a row to always get 2nd, no winning, it's suffering. Yeah, that's crazy. There's something you're doing wrong to get 2nd 19 times in a row. Like, that's got to be a record, honestly. You think I have a best cap because I can make it to NA and Red can't? Maybe. I do have access to most things. The Ukraine Blizzard definitely chokes the map up quite a bit. It'd be really cool if somebody was a cap in Middle East, and at some point later in the game, I took all of Asia and Australia, and I had a 2-point cap guard, Middle East and Kamchatka. That would be really cool. Okay. White's fortifying into here. Was White the one that captured? Yeah, White is the one that captured. So White actually has South America, right? He's going to get 7 now. Isambard started with 7. Blue started with 7. White. Wasn't Blue here? Did Green start with 3? Green started with 5. How did Blue start with 7? Blue has Australia and Green's cap is Siam? That doesn't make sense. What am I missing? Blue either has... Or Blue has 2 caps and Green has Australia? I think it's more likely that Blue's got Australia and Green has... No, I actually don't know. That's a little bit funky. That doesn't make sense. No. So Blue's in Central America. There's no Green cap over here. Green's cap is over here. But for Blue to get 7 means he's either got 2 caps, or he has the cap in Australia. And then if he has Australia, he's got a big stack on Indonesia, and Green's cap is in Siam. Like, trying to understand this through the fog, rather important, I think. Really have anything to write home about here other than stack my capital for now. Can't really get a card with this without hitting a 2. Can't really get a card here. I will lose this 3 stack at some point. Oh, Blue's coming right through. Okay, so Blue started with 7 again. And he's on Siam. So Green has Australia, but Blue has his capital in Siam. Is that possible? Did somehow Green overextend taking Australia and Blue got this cap? So Green is cap. Well, as soon as this round ends, we'll see if Blue has 2 capitals. It'll tell us. Yeah, Green lost his cap going for Australia, but he got to hold Australia. Leader 1 out of 6. No. Blue had Wait, where the hell's Green? Is Green's cap in Europe? So the only thing that makes sense now is blue has Australia and green's cap is in Europe. That's the only possible explanation. Unless, like, did I see down in the bottom of South America? Did I see South Africa, Madagascar? Green could technically be down here too if I didn't see it. But so green, there's no cap in Australia. Red is early trading on 3. That doesn't make very much sense to me. What are you doing with that? Are you taking something? Did you get Europe? No, you don't. Are you trying to kill green out of here to take Europe? You are. Are you crazy? No. So blue has Australia, but no, his cap's in Central America. If somebody yoinks Australia from him, he'll have no way back, right? There's no cap in here. Just mathematically, there's no possible chance there's a cap in Siam. Unless, like, I'm really dumb or something. Pink's gonna yoink it. No, he's going this way. Now you see red's cap, and you're like, oh, interesting. Now I actually have access back here, though, which I want. I'm not trading. I could actually just straight yoink Australia from blue. I don't think it's worth it. But if I yoink Australia from blue, he's trapped in Central America. And then he's got to go through a red 4, or he's got to fight white in here. And I think white's getting 7 now. Yeah, white's got 7. So white does have South America. Blue's against white stack here, and a red 4 if I knock him out down here. And I think he's gone to war. Problem is, maybe pink doesn't like me doing that. And then pink comes around, and then he also not like, maybe we turn into a me and pink fighting for Australia like noobs. I don't care about Australia, right? The +2. The position, I'm pushing blue into a single position is what I care about more. But if he's got an 8 or a 10 in here, and I lose 12 troops, plus I have to hit a bunch of 1s, my cap's going to be very weak, right? All for that, which pink might come take from me anyways. So I'd be investing like 15 troops to single position blue. And I don't think that's worth it. I like this. Now I can bring my 3 in, and I still have access with my cap. Not only that, I also close my cap off to this whole run right here. So I think it's bad on a whole different number of levels to go for Australia there. And knock blue out. Green's skipping a card. You see that? He added and he skipped a card? Ooh. Red's already pre-traded. I wonder if pink takes a card. I bet you pink does. Green skipping a card, huh? Kick and Wing, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome in. So red's obviously going to take a card because he's already traded. I think pink does. Almost certainly. If pink skips, I will also skip. Yep, he goes in now after. So I'll take a card. I'll be the 3rd in trade rotation. Which is fine. I don't need to be 6th. I can be 3rd. I want to keep a little bit of vision over there, actually. Pink's completely... Bro, if I knock blue out of here, I can take Asia, but then red's got a giant cap on Southern Europe. Don't even tell me I should be taking Asia here. A real big boy slapper would take Asia like an alpha male, like a real man, like a grizzly bear, like a silverback gorilla. Why are you... Okay, I'm getting a phone call from scammers. Sweet, good timing. Take Asia, bro. That was eloquent. Right, blue's got a 10 guarding this, maybe more. I could theoretically take all of this out, and then... He's knocking white out of here. If that's all he has guarding this... White's coming back? I could theoretically take this and only green and blue would know I have it. Right? I add to the 4, I knock pink out, and then I stop at the white 1. And then I go ding, 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 and run this, and fully back to capital. And then I just leave a 3 here. And maybe nobody looks. Maybe nobody looks. The downside is I'm very easy to card block if they figure that out. Right? Somebody puts a 20 here, and then I'm ping, ping. I have to start going into North America. You faced the white player earlier? Yeah, some people were saying... Oh, someone was saying blue is a higher level Grandmaster, which is possible. I want to see what pink does. I mean, I hold Asia for 1 turn. They're all going to ram-dingle me in the back door, but wouldn't it be cool just to do it? Like, just for funsies? Right? Like, mission risk. The mission of this one is we hold Asia for 1 turn. Asia and Australia. Like, what's my trade? 10. I even get a +2 in Ontario. Oh, it's a 21. I'll hit him with a well played. Maybe he'll just chill. He's not going to just chill. You had to know he had more than a 6 or a 7 here. We had to know. Somebody's going to hit this 4 also. I'm going to get card blocked. You guys got me to lose the game going for Asia. You happy? Chicken? What do you mean chicken? I can't roll that. Pink has a trade on... Somebody has a trade on 3. I'm dead, right? I guess pink doesn't have access here, but like red or pink trades on 3, red trades on 3. Anybody trades, I'm dead. I cannot roll a 21 and have a 10 cap. You guys are nuts. I was so close. Do I have a trade on 3? Bro, all I wanted was Asia for 1 turn. It's progressive cards. Like, the +7 doesn't even matter. What have we told you about being a ranked pussy? I don't know what you're saying, One Shot. Like, obviously, it's very clear, especially to someone at your caliber, that rolling the 21 is a terrible idea there. But do it for the content. That 5-second clip of you dying immediately after is great. But what about all the people that want to watch me win this? What about all them? Do you care about their feelings? Please no. I'm already broken. Yeah, go take your Europe. Yeah. Like, pink's the only one... Like, if blue didn't break this, and if pink doesn't hit this, it would have been up to just blue. Oh, he's going to hit my 4, though. Yeah, okay, I was getting broken anyways. Oh, we're card blocking me now. Interesting. So, yeah, this is going very well. So now I've card blocked myself. Are you guys happy? Are we all happy now? We're all on board? We're happy? I'm glad we're all happy. Oh, no trade on 4? I'm happy. Weak ass play. Silverback Gorillas would do this way more professional. I went for Asia for you guys. Now I have to win the game from being card blocked. It's going to be great. 6-player game. I'm card blocked. Wait, wait. East Africa is the capital I didn't see earlier, right? There's a capital here. So now we know East Africa, Brazil, Central America, Greenland and Southern Europe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capitals. And then mine's the 6. There's actually 0 capitals in Australia. So I think that's how you know it's a higher skill lobby. White's trading on 3. Is he feeling the pressure? What's he doing with it? Roll? Still 1. Everybody has 1 capital. I got to watch this number up here. It's very important if you're playing capitals with Fog to watch this number. A lot of the time I don't, and all of a sudden it's on 2 or 3, and I don't know what the hell's going on. So I'm watching chat or whatever else. We all know that silverback gorillas are the real deal. Ginger gorillas are pussies. Hey, you take that back. You take that back. Okay, red also traded. So people are trading early means my next set's going to be big. I just need to big boy stack my capital and then get the next trade, right? If I get a big trade while these guys are all trading before me, that's great. I'll get like the 40 trade or something. Pink started with 5 troops. Trades for 30. He's going to knock me out of North America, right? Ooh. Yeah, he is. Or he's not. This is interesting. Now I have a choice. He's... Whoa, is he hitting blue? 2 caps! He's going for the blue kill! Wait, what? No. He's going for the blue kill? Oh my god, if I had a trade right now? No, he's killing green. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, he just went looking in here. I thought he came through here with his cap. So he took green's cap and killed green. Gets another trade. Gets 35. Okay, I'm just going to say well played. He's hitting a lot more. He got a 3rd cap. He's going for a kill on blue now. No? Who's he going for? Red! He only got 2 cards off that, though. Oh my god, why don't I have a trade right now, bro? So which one of his caps has troops on it and which one doesn't? I'm not opening his cap. I'm not opening any cap to this. We have a 4-player game now. Thought about opening blue, but I think blue's going to go this way. Trades are 40. I'm not splitting this. I'm not splitting this. I'm not having 223 trade or 223 caps or 24 caps and then blue trades and then pink trades. There's no hope in hell for me there. I think my best play is to chill. If I had to trade on 4 there, I'd probably make fucking magic happen. Blue's not trading on 4? Does he split? Pink's gonna trade and ramdingle your butthole. He's coming through? Okay, go looking. Okay, leader's down to 2 caps anyways. Pink has 2, blue has 2. White has 1, I have 1. White's is Brazil. He comes back to guard Australia. Why do you care about Australia, bro? Put it on a cap. Australia's free. You don't need your +2. I want pink to fail kill blue. I get 40, so whatever he brought back here is lower than 40. It's 20-something. Pink trades and goes ham. If he fail kills blue, I can win the game maybe. Maybe right now. If he goes ham on blue, there's a chance I win the game. 2 out of 6. I should be safe with my 46 cap. Right? He got a 42. He's got 55 troops. Puts it on what? Let's see what he does. See how big of the stack is that shows up here. 3. He took a blue cap back. Chills. I put 30 here. Is enough to knock blue out of here. How big's blue's cap here? It's not enough. It's not enough. But I'm going to open them. Yeah. I'm content that I didn't go for it. Right, I put 30 here, and then I put, like, what did I have to place? Like 45. So I put 30 there. I make this a 61. Come through, roll like a 56 on 29. And then 30 has to beat his 26, and then clean this, plus whatever's over here. It would have been way too close, and it's better that I let him stay in the game. Like, I probably fail that. Probably fail that. Blue's chilling. Pink still has 3 capitals. I am very easy to card block is my problem. I 15 for him. He's got Europe at least, and probably Africa. Right? His 3 caps actually... Yeah, he's got Greenland, Southern Europe, and East Africa capitals. Is he going to go looking at Australia? Yeah, go look. Oh, nope. Yep, I opened his 34. I have a trade. It's going to be a tough game. I can just sense it's a higher skill lobby. This isn't like 5 beginners. It might have a couple beginners, maybe a couple intermediates, but I feel like there's at least... I can see white being Grandmaster. I don't know what pink and blue would be. I'm not getting a beginner vibe from either of them, though. This could be one of the higher skill lobbies for Classic Caps, which means it could go a couple hours, and we could lose. Which I'm okay with losing as long as the game's interesting, right? I'm not as okay losing if I have to sit here for 5 hours taking a card, waiting until everybody bots out or some dumb shit. We'll see how it goes. Make me mod, you won't regret it. And then everybody's banned in 2 minutes. Putting out fires. 75 on the cap and 41 here. He's got 110 troops. I've got 113. So, yeah, blue and I are about the same. He's like 120-ish, if you count all his ones. I'm not going to trade. I'll wait. Pink's still getting 16. Jesus. Nobody's even breaking his stuff in here, right? Pink's really hard to cut. So blue and white could infinitely trade in Venezuela and card block one or either of us, right? If we get into a 3-player endgame and blue and... So if pink dies next, blue and white have a perfect spot to card block me forever. So I don't want pink to get 4th. I want pink in the final 3. So I need blue or white to be the next one that dies. Knocks my 4 out, loses nothing. Okay, cool. Don't open his capital. Not going to trade early either. No need to. I am like pretty certain I'm the easiest person to card block. Or blue, right? If white doesn't trade with blue here, very easy card block on blue right here. You just stack Ontario and Quebec, and he can't get out. But obviously, we have to knock him out of Australia first. As it is right now, I'm easiest to card block. If blue gets knocked out of in here, then he'll be the easiest to card block. And sure, you could suggest that maybe I take him out of here. I invest 40 troops to knock all this out. Keep in mind, blue has a 75 capital, and he could trade on it And he could come right out from Central America and suicide me right in Kamchatka, and then my game's over. So if Blue feels like I ended his game by removing him from Australia, he might suicide me and end mine as well. He's saying well played. So I think he's happy. Whatever white and pink are doing together, I think they're content, right? $170. Got to chill for an arbitrate on 3 just in case. First and 3. Good job, John. How'd everyone do in their first round kill Pete tourney? I got 13 points. Second and 1. I could have very easily got 2 points and got 6th place, so I'm very happy that I got what I got. There was also a slight chance of me getting first and 2. But the opponent I went into the 1v1 with was skilled enough to figure out how to use his advantage and take the W off me, which is fine. The player I was working with in the final 3 kind of betrayed me and tried to feed me, but the turn order was wrong. He should have fed the other player to me instead, and then he would have probably got first. So his misread there made me feed him back, and then he got fed for third. So white's coming out to here. Wait, does white own East Africa, and now pink owns Brazil? Is that the case? I could come out and look. Maybe I do. Makes me easier to card block, but... Wait, this is not the cap. I thought this was the cap. 149. Okay, so it is a cap inside of Europe. Oh, doy. It's Western Europe. Oh! Yo, cap Greenland? What is this for a Europe hold? What? What is that for? Like, Europe doesn't matter, but what the hell is that for a hold, man? Maybe I get to hold Asia? Cap. Jesus. So they're just trading cards in here. Blue is trading cards in here. If I'm pink, I probably let blue run out of cards in North America and I keep trading down here. Well, no, because blue could come out. I don't know. I might actually get to hold Asia accidentally if pink doesn't break it. That would be kind of funny. He'd be like, wait, what the hell? And then he starts breaking Middle East every time on purpose. He trades. The other thing is, like, if pink went and knocked blue out of Australia, which I'm sure he knows about it, then he also risks blue's cap coming up here. Makes the 40. Hey, what's up, T1 Fahad? I don't know if I pronounced that right, but thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. Here comes the card block. Yeah. Saw that coming. He doesn't double tap it, right? He starts with 16. Blue's still taking cards in here? Yeah. Because I could trade cards in here with blue, right? Or I could trade cards here with blue, but blue is also smart enough to want to card block me. This is that position where I was talking about my cap is going to crush me in the late game if we have experienced opponents, and we do. I'm hoping white does not come out and hit me. Oh, he takes one card and passes. So pink can't double tap the 95. I actually get to hold this. He can suicide a 69 into it. But now he also has to be worried about me hitting this. Yeah. Yeah, now I get 13. Do I roll your cap? $27, huh? Does he have a trade on 3? It's a little risky me leaving that stack there, but also getting card blocked is risky. Maybe I back it off because I'm guaranteed cards up here. He can double tap me now also. Although doing it makes him weak, right? How does he double tap and then have enough to guard all 3 capitals? That's one thing. If you're on a single cap, you can have one big strong stack. But if I'm triple stacked with my capitals, I bet you his Greenland's his biggest cap too. Comes out with the 90. Nice. When blue runs out of cards in here, he's going to start taking here. I might just start taking cards in here with him. We'll see. I just like, this is a guaranteed card for me at any point. So I need to fight as long as I can to get cards in here. Good. White also wasn't open to coming out with his big stack, which was nice. Trade on 3 and smacks me? No. Trades are 95. Would pink be willing to roll a 170 on my 120? White's really chill, so opening white so he can come hit pink if I stack here and pink hits it, or I back off. Back off for now. Got a wild card. Okay. I don't want to use it, though. I want to take a card without using the wild. Blue's going to break this soon anyways. Yeah, he breaks it now. He ran out of North American cards to take. Which means if I can card block blue long enough in North America, he will give me cards in here. And then I can trade with blue in here. The problem is if blue starts trading cards with pink in here, and I get blocked. I'm pretty certain most of these guys, or all 3 of them, know how to card block, so playing around, that's going to be a pain. I've been surprised at the amount of no-shows in the KPO. It's actually not high. It's lower than the free-for-all and all the other tournaments. It's like 10% or something. Most tournaments, no-shows in the first round are between like 11 to 17%. And we're hovering, or at least we were hovering around 10% last night when we were discussing it. He did trade on 4. Now he's going to try to card block me. Loses 7 on a 2. Yeah, it doesn't block me, though. He realizes if he leaves as a stack there, I'm punching it. I have to try a 6 on 3, though. Because I don't really want to use my wild card. I want to save the wild for an emergency. He's also probably a little bit scared about pissing me off when I have 257 plus a trade coming up his butthole. Now I can trade with blue forever. Yeah. I'll trade with blue here. And I can trade and keep my wild. Okay, we're in this game. This is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a very tough game. If I can win it, it will feel good. Tell that to my 3 no-show game that had 2 bots. I'm sorry, man. Oh, pink has no idea what I have. I think he's got some idea. He doesn't know the exact number, but... Oh yeah, now he's coming over here to look. Now he sees it. Are you going to card block blue? Because enjoy that. 359, baby. I actually should be taking cards here, so maybe blue opens my cap this way. That'd be cool, but... Beautiful. I didn't know that most tourneys had that many not show up. This is my first tournament, though. Yeah, fair. No, yeah, usually because we push so hard to get as many new people as possible, the first round people get confused with the UTC timing. Some people are confused with Discord. Some people forget about it because they're not taking it serious. So usually there's like an 11 to 16% or something that no-show in the first round of tournaments. And the Kill Pete Open, last night when we were checking, it was only 10% up until last night. And then a lot of that was people making mistakes with the timings and stuff. So what we're looking at now, today, actually, if anybody hasn't played yet, if you're on the wait list or a no-show, Bull is hosting every hour makeup games. It's only going to be for round 1, but anybody that hasn't played this week, every hour at XX30, so every 30 minutes past the hour, if he can get 5 or 6 no-shows or wait lists together, they can make a lobby and start. And then this is their last chance to be still in the tournament. What's up, John? Kyle sucks. So mean, man. Stick 200 on top of blue to force him out of Australia. He will run. Well, I don't want blue to run from Australia. So, yeah, theoretically, I can understand why you would like that idea, right? Because then blue gets his troops out of Australia. Maybe I get Australia then. The problem is Australia doesn't matter and Asia doesn't matter. What matters is having access to cards. If I chase blue out of Australia, then pink can sit a giant stack, or blue can, or white can, a giant stack on Middle East, and I'll be card blocked. I'll have to take a card up here, but this is... Then somebody puts 20 troops on Alberta, 20 on Northwest Territories, and if I already own Alaska, I'm card blocked. I am very easy to card block. So for that exact reason, I can't do that. I'm also not in a position to set somebody else up for a card block. So, if I want to card block somebody, what could I do to do that? Pink and white are going to trade here forever. Blue is in here. Like, I could try to kill blue out of here, but then he, like... That's a giant investment in troops, right? That's 200 troops I've got to kill. Okay, Pink's trading for 150. This could be a slower game now. I would love to see him knock blue out of here, but he's not going to. Oh? I eat my words. Okie dokie. Comes all the way back to capital. Oh, no! Oh, no! You know, it'd be a shame if somebody opened blue's capital. Well, blue's card block now. I'm actually... Pink progressed the game, so I think I'm just going to let that hang. And also, I'm not taking Australia, because the +2 is not as important as being able to take a card, take a card, take a card, take a card. Like, I need cards. I have to use my wild shit. Now, that was a big investment of troops for Pink, but he's been getting +16 for the last 10 turns, so he probably had the extra 160 troops to throw into that. He also got the kills early, right? So he got a bit of a lead there. I thought about bringing my cap out and hitting Alaska, Alberta, Ontario, and Eastern United States so blue could do this. I think he just broke white. White gets 5. Blue actually took a card in Venezuela. He didn't have a trade on 4, I think. Or maybe he did. But he took a card on Venezuela. So does white trade with him or does white hit him back? He's on 5 cards. White rolls once. He's not going to hit his capital, surely. Twice? Slow rolling. What's he doing? I have no way of knowing if he took the capital there or not. Because pink has 3. We're not going to see an update here. Blue's on 5 cards. Is this the time to go check with my cap? I think I trade and kill him, right? Because then white and I would be able to trade here infinitely and card block pink. I go look. He took the cap, bro! That was the freest 5 cards of my life! It's a juicy boy taco right there. I have to take this, or I will be card blocked. Okay. I need to... Both of these caps suck, so I'm just gonna kind of equal split them-ish. With 5 cards. Okay, that was beautiful. Yeah, I might be able to kill white for 2. I'm not gonna do that, though. I think he's got a big number here. I will check, though, once he's got a 3rd card and I trade on 5, right? But before that, no. A one-on-one with pink, how do I deal with that? I probably have the advantage, right? Yeah, maybe I should have left 300 here instead. Like, I don't know what he rolled on that cap. It said 200. He left a 68. What's he guarding with on this cap, right? Because pink can see it. Or usually can. We're going to look. Okay. We're going into a 1v1, boys. Actually, I'm going to take one of these caps off pink. Oh, and he had a trade on 3. If my troops were active... You're going to card block yourself. I know. Don't worry, though. 'Cause I have a plan for that. All right, I should have the win. No trade? What's he going to hit? Oh, baby, look at that. Big boy slapping up. Pow, pow. Pow. Oh, come to me. Do I not have a scroll wheel? I do, but I don't have the free scroll wheel. I don't buy a mouse so I can have a technological advantage over people. I try to play the game to play the game. Good game, bro. Good game. Good game. Well played. Taste it. Oh. Let's go! Let's go! Now lose the game. Hell no! Hell no! Look at that. That was a beautiful game. That was a beautiful game. Come on. We didn't get to hold... We did hold Asia for a couple turns. We did hold Asia. Alright, ranks. Okay. A couple beginners. We did have 2 beginners. They were the first 2 to die. But then we got into a 4-player endgame with 2 experts and a master. Also, somebody said this guy's a Grandmaster, so maybe he just fell back into Master or something, but I'm perfectly fine with all that. That was a great game. If you're joining from YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel and catch me every single day for more Risk. I've been releasing daily since October, so if you want to watch more Risk videos, there's one above my head right now, or you can just go check any of my playlists. I have a classic map playlist, a Europe Advanced playlist, strategy play. I got a whole bunch of playlists. Anyways, take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.